Hello everybody, it's Lucas and welcome back to the floor. This is just gonna be a short roundup haul of the manga and books I've bought physically, like in stores or second hand the past 2 months. So if you want to see the manga that I ordered online recently, I posted that haul. That's the video before this one on my channel. So there isn't that much in this haul, but I decided to do a roundup haul now anyway because I don't think I'm gonna be buying that much the coming months either way. Mostly because I have so much to read in my collection. I have Something's Wrong with Us, I have North by Northwest, I have Requiem of the Rose King, I got School Live, Night of the Ice if I want to try that. I got a bunch of Queen's Quality and a few volumes of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun I haven't caught up with. Last episode of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun season 3 just dropped, by the way. I haven't seen it yet because I had read up to where episode 11 ended, so episode 12 is all new content for me. So I'm deciding between if I want to read the manga first or watch the anime first. The first thing I got this month was a second-hand haul. So I got volume 1. Oh my god, the lightning. I got volume 1 of The Moon on a Rainy Night. So this is a Yuri story. It's about this girl who is a pianist and this girl who is hard of hearing, and her mother is this girl's new pianist teacher, and they also go in the same class of school, and they grow closer because she's curious about her and she wants to get to know her more because she can tell that this hard of hearing girl are building like walls around herself, and she wants to include her. And I also got volume 2. So this series is up to 9 volumes by now. But the first volume was cute. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, but I think that as their relationship develops, I think I'm gonna like it more. Right now she is not an open lesbian, but she's in the closet basically. Meanwhile, we don't know what she thinks about orientation and stuff. But the covers of the other volumes are so freaking cute that I almost want to have them just for the covers. And then from the same person, I also got Hell Followed With Us by Andrew Joseph White. So this is a book with words, as you can see. I have heard about it. It's a young adult book, but there's a lot of gore, I've heard. Wanna be part of your and also by the same person. This person, I think I've bought from them before, so their taste must be quite similar to mine. I wish I could just go into their collection and take stuff. But I got #Dracula Midnight Children Volume 1. So I need to read this. I haven't read it yet. I'm kind of scared of reading it because I know if I read it I'm gonna want to buy more, but they're so expensive, especially because it's not like they're omnibuses. They're 200 something pages, but they still cost a lot because of the quality of the art. Look at look at the detail of that tea set. That's insane. Look at her little mouth. Look at her hair and all that. And also because it's a hardcover. But this is a retelling of Dracula by Bram Stoker, as you can probably tell. Made by Shinichi Sakamoto, who I think he's the same person who has made like Innocent and other stuff like that. So, by the way, what did actually from the start make me want to read Dracula Midnight Children was because of a review on my anime list, which was negative, but it said that he was insulted reading it because the author must think that everyone in Europe is gay. Which, that made me intrigued. I wanted to see if everyone in this series actually was gay vampires or not. Okay, then I went to the local manga store with my friend Fish. And I got, first of all, I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day, Volume 3. Oh look, there's the other couple. Yeah, there are, if you don't know, this is a Yuri as well. I'm going strong on urination, and these two are one of the couples. And then these two are the other couple, and honestly, I think that these two I like them better as a couple, probably because they're a bit older, and I usually prefer the older Yuri couple, the better. Like, they're still school children, they're like teens or something. Meanwhile, these are like 13. But yeah, I also got volume 4 of the same series. There they are. So from the cover, you might think that this is just another school romance Yuri, but it's not, because they're being trained to be child soldiers, and this girl is immortal. She can get hurt. We've seen her get hurt. There's quite a bit of blood and stuff in the series. But she can just reattach herself and continue. And I really like when Yuri is allowed to go into different genres and not just be romance. Oh, and the author has written, "Here we are on volume 4 and the intensity keeps rising. Sheena and Mimi, the two main protagonists, have taken over my entire life, even visiting me in my dreams." Oh. And then at the same visit, I also got volume 19 of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. It's no surprise that I love this series. And I also got volume 21, which was the latest volume, but I think 22 has come out by now. You know, I remember... Oh, my kids are there. You know, I remember when they said that this series would end at like 100 volumes. No, I mean at 100 chapters, not 100 volumes. It's not One Piece. Well, we are at chapter 103, and it is still going, even in Japan. Waiting to see if they're planning on ending it soon, or what, or if I'm just gonna have to keep spending my money on this. Ooh, in a bit of a mafia, you. Cute. But yeah, another reason as to why I'm probably not gonna be buying as much is that when I went to the local manga store, I obviously went with my friend Fish. But it's gonna be the last visit with Fish for a while, because as you know, for example with salmon, during winter and stuff, they get this calling that they have to swim back to their original sea where they were born. That's why salmon have to swim up waterfalls and stuff to get back home. And Fish is now on that journey and will be gone for a while. So let's take a moment to say goodbye and good luck to Fish. 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 I've gotten back into a bit of a comic book fixation. So I got Immortal Hulk, and 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 Immortal Hulk. That's almost the whole series. So that's what I'm reading right now. I've been really deep in the Hulk stuff. And also I've been back into my Captain America shit, which is why my Captain America for Funko Pop and my Bucky Barnes Funko Pop has gotten the honor to return to my bookcase. Previously they were standing on some other spot where they weren't as seen.
The ship is called Stucky because you get stuck in it once when you're 14 and then it never leaves your brain.
I also got Chainsaw Man Volume 12 and 13. So I have all of the first arc of Chainsaw Man, and for the sake of my wallet and since the anime is so good, I have decided that the first arc is where Chainsaw Man, the manga, ended for me. I'm not gonna be buying more of it. But since they had 12 and 13, I thought that I should get them. I haven't read them yet. And that's the end of the video. As I said, it was a short one. And we'll have to see when we see each other again on the manga floor. It might be a few months before I have gotten enough stuff to make another haul video. But until then, I'm hoping to make other videos about other stuff, such as the Hulk. And as always, Jungenskog, even though he is very dark, so you might not be able to see all of his beautiful features, is here to remind you to like and subscribe. Yeah. And he and I both thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Hello, Wien is here.
I am Ween.